All right, you little fifth graders, moving on with our electricity unit in science. Today, we're going to talk about the electric circuit. Electric circuits. A flow of electric charges is called an electric current. For an electric current to happen, there must be a circuit. A path that is made for an electric current is called a circuit. A circuit is usually made by linking electrical components together with pieces of wire cable. Somebody's calling me. Ignore. For example, a flashlight is a simple electric circuit. It is a system of batteries, a switch, a resistor, light bulbs, and a conductor. A system is a group of a group of parts that work together as a unit. If one part is missing, it will not work. To make an electric circuit, you need a path to carry the electricity. Three basic parts of a circuit. You have a power source, for example, a battery. Now, a power source could also be that you just plugged it into the outlet in the wall. You have a load, which is a lamp or a bulb or some kind of motor. And you also have connectors, which are wires or conductors. They carry the electric charges between the power source and the load. Many circuits also have a switch. It turns the electric current on and off. Here's a good example of an electric circuit. Here's your load, the light bulb. This is what is resisting the electricity and is what we're using to power up whatever needs the electricity would be the load. And of course, you got your switch, your on and off switch. The wires would be the conductor. And then, of course, your power source here is the battery. What does the switch do in a circuit? A switch controls the flow of electricity. On means the current can flow. This causes a closed circuit. Off means the current is cut off and the electricity cannot flow. This causes an open circuit. Open circuits will not produce results. There's a switch. Closed circuit means everything is closed off. Everything is connected, and that means everything is working. Very important. Open circuit means somewhere in this circuit there's an open place. And that breaks the circuit. That means the circuit can't work. You see, in this picture, the light is not on. So there you have the difference between a closed circuit and an open circuit. You need to know that. What does a battery do in a circuit? A battery supplies energy to move charges through a circuit. It does not have electricity inside. The energy a battery can provide is measured in volts. When you connect the circuit, a battery moves energy to all parts at the same time. A battery is like a heart. A heart pumps blood. It does not create blood. A battery moves electrons. It does not make electrons. The electrons in a simple circuit were already there. The battery provides the energy to move them. There's another picture of a battery. Now, what is a resistor? A resistor or resistors change the current of electricity into heat or light. It is made of a material that resists or slows down electricity, but doesn't stop the flow of an electric current. A flashlight bulb contains a small piece of metal that transfers the energy of the current to the bulb. And that's a picture of a resistor. Right here in the light bulb, you have the resistor right here in the middle there of that bulb. You see, resistors slow down the flow of an electric current. And when that happens, it lights up the light bulb. Conductor or wires. Conductors carry the electric current. Two kinds of circuits. Now we're going to talk more about conductors later, so that's why there wasn't much information on that. Two kinds of circuits. You have a series circuit. That is a circuit that has only one path for an electric current to go. If you remove one bulb, the path of the current is broken. All the bulbs will quit working. So here you see a good picture of a series circuit. The electricity only has one path to flow. Just one. So anywhere along this path, if you take off one of these light bulbs, it'll stop working because it only has one path. And if you open up that circuit anywhere, it will stop working. Here's an example of a series circuit. And here's another example of a series circuit. And another example. Parallel circuits. A circuit that has more than one path for an electric current to travel. If one bulb is removed, the other bulbs will continue to work. So in this circuit, you can see that there's many ways that the electric current can flow. So if I were to take off one of these bulbs, the other bulbs will still work. Here's an example of a parallel circuit. You can see the multiple wires. And same here. A parallel circuit, you can see the many wires allowing the electricity to flow to different places. And the same here. Last but not least. Ooh. Have a nice day. So there you have it, little fifth graders. That's a lot of information. You got a lot of work to do. So get busy so you will not fail.